Welcome back to E-Fishing. I'm Rodney, and today we're going to talk about some stocking stuffers to get your angler for Christmas. Now, I got my notebook here with a few things in it, and if you're an angler, don't quit watching. Watch this video because there might be something in here you like, and you need to share it with somebody that might be buying you something for Christmas. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Do the subscribe thing, share it, like it, hit that bell for notifications and all that stuff, so you get all the good stuff that's coming out on this channel. So let's just kick off right now and go into it real quick. And first thing I've got is gift cards. It's easy. They're everywhere sells them. You can get them from Amazon. You can get them from Walmart, Bass Pro. But places anglers probably really like to get gift cards are places like Tackle Warehouse, Tackle Experts, Land Big Fish. Now, a lot of places on Black Friday, you can get gift cards, and even on Cyber Monday and stuff like that, you can get gift cards with a percent off, 10, 15, 20% off. Now, sometimes they do. Well, it's yet to be seen what'll happen on Black Friday this year. Another place to get gift cards for your angler is your local mom and pop's tackle stores. Just walk in there and go, hey, I want to get my angler something for Christmas, and do y'all have gift cards? Just ask them. Support your local people, because sometimes they have stuff that you can't get everywhere else. Number 2 on the list is one of these. It's a sun buff. Lots of places make these things, and you want to make sure that you get one of these things that has a UFP sun protection on it, because if you don't, then they're not really doing a whole lot. So number 2 is a sun buff. Go out there, there's lots of places that sell them, especially right now. You can get them everywhere, but make sure it's got a UFP label on it. All right. Number 3 is pliers. Every angler needs a set of pliers. And when you get pliers, get the cheap ones. You can get, these were like $2 at the store. Go to your big box store, go to the hardware section, find the cheap pliers. Now you can get more pliers like the aluminum ones, and they can go to $20 to $30 to $50 to $100 a piece. But why do I say get the cheap ones? Because the cheap ones, you never lose. You get an expensive pair of pliers, they'll go over the side of the boat, bloop, or you'll leave them on the side of the riverbank or something. You'll lose them. You'll lose these things too. Believe me, I've lost plenty of these all the time. So go get the cheap pliers. Number 4 is topwater lures. Every angler out there likes to catch fish on topwater. Now, what topwater lures do you get? Well, I've got 3 for you that they're probably going to like. Number 1 is a whopper plopper. Now, the whopper ploppers come in a bunch of different sizes, but I'm going to recommend that you get the 75, the 90, and the 110. Those are all great sizes to catch bass on. The next one is a Yellow Magic popper. Now, these things are a little pricey. They're around $17, but they're really good topwater plugs, and I believe your angler would probably like to have one. And the next topwater is a Rico. It's another popper. Now, they're about $22, and but they're excellent topwater plugs. And if your angler doesn't have one, he opens that up on Christmas, he's probably going to have a big old smile on his face. Number 5 on the list is swim baits. Now, swim baits come in all different kinds of sizes and shapes and colors. There are soft swim baits and hard swim baits and glide baits and all that. So we're going to give you a couple here to focus on. The first one is a Kitech 3.8 Fat Impact Swing Shad. Now, they're about $6 a pack, and Tennessee shad is a good color to go to. Any of those colors that look like a minnow or a shad or something work really well. So focus on those, get them a pack, put it in their stocking. The next one is the River to Sea S-Waver in 168, and the color I like is Party Crasher. Now, if you all didn't go see the video of the Halloween tackle or the Land Big Fish tackle box unboxing there, go watch that one. I'll show you what that is, and then watch the video on me fishing this thing. It's pretty cool bait, and I think your angler would probably like to have one too. The next swim bait on the list is a 6-inch bull shad fast sink. Now, in gizzard shad. And really the bull shads only come in 2 colors. They come in gizzard shad and bone. And so why not pick one? Either one's probably pretty good, but I kind of like that gizzard shad color. But these bull shads, they're about $58. So they're a little bit of an investment to get your angler, but yeah, he opens that up again, probably gonna have a big old smile on his face on Christmas morning. So number 6, continuing with some lures. And I've got a couple crankbaits here that your angler probably would like to have. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like to fish a square bill. And probably one of my most favorite square bills that I have is a Strike King 1.5. Now, and they're around $7. So they're pretty cheap. Pick a couple up. And if you don't know what color to get sexy shad, get something that looks like a minnow, get something that looks like a crawdad. They'll work. And your angler probably going to use that some in his fishing. The next thing is a Spro rock crawler. Now, down on Lake Cumberland and Dale Hollow, those two lakes, that rock crawler really has a following down there, and the color they really like down there is red bud. Now, if you can find one, pick one of those up for your angler, and especially if they fish Cumberland or Dale Hollow or some of those highland reservoirs, especially in the winter and the spring, they'll probably like that. Now, the last crankbait we got here is a Mega Bass 110. Now I know it's technically a jerkbait, but it's a hard bait. And but if you're shopping for your angler, just know that these are about $25, but they're really good jerkbaits, and smallmouth really like them, especially that elegant bone color. It's kind of got a blue back with chartreuse belly. It's a killer. Another good color is Pro Blue. So pick your angler up a couple of these, and on Christmas morning, they'll probably like them. Now, moving on down the list here to number 7, after you've got some tackle and whatnot, well, your angler's going to need something to put it in. So some tackle boxes are probably in order. And don't get them big old crazy tackle boxes. Get them a Plano 3700 or 3600 size tackle boxes. Now these boxes, they're nice and compact. They fit in a boat compartment real easy. They can put them in a backpack and go fishing. Look for these small plastic boxes, and they've got little dividers in them. Your angler will have something to put his tackle in that you got him for Christmas. So look for those. The next thing we got is some terminal tackle. And when I say terminal tackle, I'm talking about worm weights and worm hooks. Go out there and look for some worm weights and 1/8 to 3/4 ounce weights. Just, they're a couple bucks a pack. Get them an assortment of worm weights. They'll use them for something during the year. I pretty much guarantee you. And along with those worm weights, get them some worm hooks. And get them some 3/0, 4/0, 5/0 worm hooks. They'll use them at some point. Probably when they're tying one of those on, sometime this next summer, they're going to go, oh yeah, so-and-so got those for me. So, and as far as like brands to get, if you get them Gamakatsu, Owner, Trocar, any of those brands, they all make a quality hook that your angler's probably going to like. Now, with those hooks, sometimes they'll get them hung up or whatnot, a rock or something, and they'll get dull. They're going to need a hook sharpener to get those hooks sharpened. Now, I've gone through a lot of hook sharpeners over the years, and this is the best one that I found. And it's got 2 different grits, diamond grits on it, and it works really well. So look for your angler a diamond grit hook file out there at the store. They'll appreciate this, and it works really well. It's got these little grooves in it that you can run your hook point through, and it just takes a few strokes to get those hooks sharpened up. All right, our last thing here is on our list at number 10 for a stocking stuffer is a spinning reel. Now, what angler out there doesn't need a new reel, right? Well, yeah, you might think that, but they really do. So go get them one. And I've got 3 different Daiwa spinning reels here that you can go out, and your angler will probably really appreciate it. And the first one is a Daiwa Regal. They're around $60. The next one is a Daiwa Fuego, and it's around $100. And the third one is a Daiwa Tatula, and it's around $200. Now, all of these reels, they're all Daiwas, and I've used Daiwas for a long time and not really had any issues out of them. And I really like Daiwa spinning reels. At least they work for me. And when you're looking for a spinning reel for your angler, look for a 2500, well, let's say a 2000, 2500, or a 3000. Any one of those 3 sizes will serve your angler well for just about any, freshwater application that they're going to look for. So that's all I got on my list here. If you're an angler, make sure you share this with somebody that might be buying you something this year and say, hey, you need any ideas? Go look at this. If you know somebody that might be buying something for an angler, let them know too. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by E-Fishing, hanging out here for a little bit, and we'll talking about stocking stuffers. And make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell so you know when these videos are coming up. And otherwise, next time we'll see you out on the lake maybe. We're out.